Hi students, this is Miss Schubert. I wanted a change of pace today, so I brought you out to the ranch and to go for a little ride with me. This is Hank. He is my quarter horse. He's about 11 years old, all black. He was a rescue from Meadow Haven Horse Rescue, and I've had him for about 2 years. And I wanted to tell you a story about how music and horses really go hand in hand in my life and how they really helped each other and helped me through my life. So it's beautiful scenery. I don't know if you can see many of the flowers. We've got bluebonnets and all kinds of really pretty yellow flowers out here. And it's a sunset ride, so it's just going to keep getting darker. So when I was your age and I was just starting to play the viola, I was not very good. And to be honest, some of you all in the class, you guys are better than I was when I was your age. I didn't practice too much, and I just hadn't really caught on fire for viola yet. But I kept at it for some reason. And when I was in middle school, and then in high school is where I really took off. High school, I started to practice more. We had harder music that really challenged me, and I really enjoyed my friends in orchestra. And that was what really fueled my love of music. So in Kansas City, there is basically like what we have in San Antonio. There is a horse show and a rodeo every year. And so my mom, we couldn't afford a horse, of course, but she would take me to go see the horse show of all the really pretty horses and the saddlebreds and the reining horses, the Western and the English. And at the end of these competitions of the shows, they would do a concert for all the champions of each discipline. So, Hank's choosing a rough path today. My mom and I every year would go to the Concert of Champions. Well, it was a concert, and the musicians who played for the concert were the high school youth orchestra students. And I always just thought that was amazing, and the music they played was super hard, and I thought, wow, I'll never be able to play that. So one year, maybe I was in 6th grade, and I told my mom, I said, one day I want to play with the orchestra that plays for the Concert of Champions. And she told me later at that time that she thought I was a little crazy because I wasn't very good and I wasn't practicing enough. But she said, oh, sure, great. Well, keep practicing. And I did. And when I was in high school, I auditioned for the Youth Orchestra of Kansas City. And in San Antonio, we have YOSA, the Youth Orchestra of Kansas City, same thing. And there's lots of different levels. So I didn't make the top level because I wasn't that good. But I made about the 3rd level as a freshman. And then the next year, I got a little bit better and I made the next level. And when I was a junior, I was in the top orchestra in the viola section. And we got to play for the Concert of Champions. So now it was me and all my friends, and we got to enjoy this beautiful concert together. And what was so cool about this concert is that the stage was built in the arena. So the musicians, we were literally in the arena with the horses. And the viola section, as a junior, I was sitting probably back of the viola section. So I couldn't see too much, but I was happy to be there. And then the next year, I practiced really hard because I wanted to be up close and really close to the horses. And I was getting better, and I thought maybe I can sit up in the first stands. Well, I got first chair in the viola section my senior year, and it was just an incredible concert. The horses came so close to the stage, and I had to watch my music, but I also was trying to watch the horses at the same time, and they were so beautiful as they went around the arena. At least a dozen different horses. They come out and they each have a program like we did Phantom of the Opera for maybe the Arabians to come out and prance around. And then we do a different piece of music for different horses. So I just wanted to share my story with you on how music and the arts and horses go hand in hand in my life. And it's always my hope for my students that you enjoy music, whether you play or whether you don't. But you're always able to enjoy it, to celebrate, to grieve, to go through life. You're going to have so many ups and downs. And I think music is a great companion for your lifelong journey. Music and art. I know some of you love to paint and draw, and I love to paint and draw as well. I've been doing some watercolors, and I think that whatever's in your heart, you just follow it and enjoy the gifts that you're given. So with that, Hank and I will say good night, and I hope you all have a great week. Bye.